Sinners is climbing the charts and breaking records. Let's bring in film critic Erik, Childress, founder of Movie Madness Podcast. Tell us about this incredible second weekend for Sinners.
It was a stunner for sure, Angie. The way it was played throughout the week, we were expecting a small drop, but Ryan Coogler's Sinners fell just 4.9% in its second weekend. To tell you how rare that is, there have only been two films to open to over $40 million and drop lower in its second weekend, Shrek and Avatar. The Accountant 2, speaking of non-original, opened at $24.5 million for Amazon MGM, but with its budget increased to $80 million, that's going to be a tall order to cover. It was even beaten by the 20th anniversary re-release of Star Wars Episode III Revenge of the Sith, which made over $25 million, better than even the special editions of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi back in 1997. Memo to Netflix's Ted Sarandos, people are still willing to have the theatrical experience for a film they could stream right now on Disney+.
The summer movie season begins this weekend with the latest from Marvel. We have a quick look at Thunderbolts.
So none of us comply? So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Stop! Get off the speed! John, stop! Where are you?
Let's get your review. You have seen Thunderbolts.
I have, Angie, and many people have been waiting for Marvel to find their bearings again since Avengers Endgame closed that last chapter. Now, needless to say, they have struggled creatively since, but I actually found myself ultimately enjoying Thunderbolts. It brings together a number of characters who have had supporting roles or played out storylines in their Disney Plus TV shows. Chief among them is Florence Pugh as the sister of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, who discovers she, along with many others, have become an expendable asset for their recruiter and must band together to survive and deal with a new threat to the population. While some of the action is fun in this one, what stands out is the way the film actually becomes about loneliness and depression, which may not sound like a jolly time in the movies, but this one shows that these films can have more to offer along with the action and familiar characters. And I think Pugh and Lewis Pullman as a mysterious new guy named Bob give very strong performances that result in a creative and pretty moving final act that I really appreciated. We'll see how Marvel fans respond to it. Expected to be number one this weekend, but I do think overall this could be one of the lower grossing entries in the Marvel Universe.
That's your recommendation for this weekend. What else tops your list for potential summer blockbusters?
Sure thing, Angie. The top of the list is pretty easy, and that is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Now, this franchise went to a new level when Tom Cruise partnered up with director Christopher McQuarrie, and they delivered three of the most stellar action films of the past decade, and I am all in for this nearly 3-hour final entry. Finally, I am both hopeful and curious with the updating of The Naked Gun, with Liam Neeson stepping in as the son of Leslie Nielsen's iconic Frank Drebin from Police Squad. There hasn't been a good parody film in some time. I so want this to be good. Let's just hope this is more Naked Gun and less Son of the Pink Panther.
Thank you, Erik. See you next week.
Thank you, Angie.